this with their courses. And I got a B in psychology in college, which made me angry because it was like the first B I had gotten ever. Because I was a nerd, surprise. And by the way, I did leave college by getting like C pluses and B minuses and other things too. So it didn't last long when I was trying for my perfection streak. But as a freshman, I took psychology, and they literally used the empirical rule where the middle 34% of the class got a C, the next 13.5% got a B, and only the top 2.5% would get an A. And we wouldn't know where we were at until they just spread out our scores at the end, and then they gave the top 2.5% an A. And the next, I think my score for the class, I was at a 96% because I did a whole bunch of like, they had like these extra credit, you could be like basically test subjects for the psychology students who are majoring in this stuff. Like I like was literally getting shocked in these, I mean, some of them I was not. I was really proud of one. I really screwed up one of the majors prop things because they were trying to like see if people could actually like judge like distances and measurements just like by looking at stuff, and then gave them something to help, and I was like killing it no matter what, and like you could tell they were disappointed with my results, like come on man, like stop doing so well. It's like there was another one where I had no idea what was going on. They were just like flashing images on the screen, and every once in a while they'd like shock your hand, and I was like like trying to like do this and that when this happens, and I have no idea what they were studying. Anyway, I did that for the class, ended up with like a 96%, got a B. Because other kids did it better than me. It's a pretty messed up system, but a lot of people actually do use that kind of system with bell curves. So top 10% is what we're looking for, and we want to know this. We want to know what's the score right here that will get you in the top 10%. Okay, so what should we do? Do I look up 10% in my chart? Remember, your chart reads to the left. So what should I look up? 0.9. I'm going to look up 0.9, or you could look up 0.10 and change it to a positive number. So I'm looking at 90% in the middle of my table, and the closest one to that looks like this one, which is 1.28. So I've got a z-score now of 1.28. And now I'm going to use that backwards formula that Thomas came up with, where you take z times sigma plus mu. So that is 1.28 times 10 plus 50. Now, on a test, usually you can't get decimals. So if the line right here is 62.8, what score do you have to get to be in that 10%? 63. So if this line is 62.8, then to get over here on a whole number, you need to have 63. So the score is 63. All right, your turn. Try it with your partner. This one, really talk it out. Please. Say words to each other. Talk to each other, guys. By the way, why would you want to be in the bottom 1% for braking distances? Right, your car would stop the fastest.
think that would be, that'd be 10. That's what it is.
Why don't you also do 5A and 5B with your partner? I think you guys can do both of those as well, and then just check your answers up here when you're done.